What's up, guys? JPat Diecast here with another NASCAR Diecast review. And today we're going to be taking a look at Kevin Harvick's 2007 Daytona 500 winning Pennzoil Shell Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS for Richard Childress Racing. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this review. With a little history on this one. 2007 was probably, arguably, one of the best Daytona 500s of all time. A photo finish, and a lot of people were pretty upset that Mark Martin didn't win. At the time, I was pretty happy. I was a Kevin Harvick fan, and it's pretty cool to see him win. I don't think I grasped the what the Daytona 500 really meant at that time. I don't think I really understood what the Daytona 500 meant until like the next year or so. But if I understood, maybe I would have been pulling for Mark Martin a little bit more. But for whatever reason, back then I wasn't a Mark Martin fan. But yeah, I was a Kevin Harvick fan. I know a lot of people will probably grimacing at me. Kevin Harvick's one of those polarizing drivers. I feel like either you love him or hate him. There's no in between. So, but yeah, definitely one of the best Daytona 500s of all time, in my opinion. I definitely remember it a lot. And it was also the first time the Dale Earnhardt car, with quotation air quotes, was no longer in black. It was the first year Goodwrench wasn't the primary sponsor. They went to Shell. I remember thinking that was crazy, but I really liked the paint scheme. And he ends up going off and winning it in his first race, in his first points paint race. But anyways, enough of the jibber jab. Let's go ahead and get into the details of the car. So we got Monte Carlo SS. We got a lot of damage. Looks like he was pushing somebody pretty hard on the front. Got dirt and grime built up. Got the number 29 RCR. Pennzoil Shell logo and the Chevrolet bow tie on the hood. Got a lot of dirt and grime. I've noticed with I looked through a lot of them, and it looks like some of these they were very inconsistent with the dirt and grime that was on the hood and the front of these 2007 Daytona 500 Kevin Harvick winners. Not sure why, but that's just something I noticed. And it also could be kind of because different camera qualities, different lighting. I don't know. But anyways, not a big deal. So second year they were doing confetti for race wins. So, but this one looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and get the hood open so you can see the engine detail. There it is. In all of its glory. Got Pennzoil and Shell under the hood. Got confetti on the window. We got the number 29 on the roof. Of course, we got roof flaps that open. The rear window, this is number 4,352. On the deck lid, we have made to move. Deck lid, of course, says open. There's our fuel cell. All of its glory as well. On the back, we have Pennzoil, Shell, and Pennzoil. We have the Chevrolet bow tie. I guess kind of is simulated as a dented-in bumper. Definitely has some... Definitely been pushed around in the back. Got Okuma. Got the number 29. And then, of course, on the left side of the car, we have our 2007 contingencies. Got some dirt and grime buildup behind the wheel well. Of course, we got the number 29. We got the Dale Earnhardt number 3 that they continued to put on the car up until 2014 when it went back to number 3. I think it was the last. This might have been the last or second to last year before they started putting it up on the B post. But yep, so the number 3. Got Shell, Pennzoil. Looks like he scraped somebody. Definitely a good bit of damage on the rear well. Got GM Goodwrench. Got Ream. Snap-on, Champion, and Safety Clean in front of the rear wheel. On the C-post, we have Reese's Team Realtree. Got some confetti. On the B-post, we have Coca-Cola SKF. No idea what that sponsor is. Road Loans and Sherwin-Williams. Got Kevin Harvick signature on the name rail. American flag. Of course, you can look at the tires. They're marked up pretty good. Let's get on the right side where all the good stuff is. Some of the best. This is probably as far as Daytona 500 race winners go, this is probably the second most marked up. Behind, I guess, the Kurt Busch 2017. 10 years apart. But I'm not sure if I'm assuming he hit the wall. I thought maybe he did when he was coming up from the field, because he did come up from the high side out of nowhere. This is really when his closer nickname came into play. As you can see, the right front tire is all, the Goodyear's completely marked off, and pretty much completely marked off on this side as well. So he definitely got on the wall at some point. Looks amazing. For whatever reason, this car is a car I thought was not going to be have this nice polished, I guess, but I'm lost of words here. Clear coat, that's the word I'm looking for. I did have the 164 winner circle of this one for a long time. So I guess I kind of had this car, but there's the underside. If you care to see it, got a little bit of, well, that might just be the tire itself being kind of dirty. I'm not sure. There's the underside of the car. And of course we have the box. This, actually, believe it or not, went and registered this car on Lionel Garage just because I was bored, and I kind of found out that the ones that have the generic 2007 box are the QVC editions, because they had a version of this that had like its, your normal race win box from that time. I was had 2007 Daytona 500 winner and all that, and then they had one that I believe you got at Shell stations. They were like kind of promos, had a different box. And then this one also came in like the 2-pack where he swept that weekend, which I did not realize he swept that weekend until much later. I had no idea. There's so many races that I don't remember, that are just lost to memory. So, but anyways, they made a total of 7,029 of these. Just got a render of the car, 29 Kevin Harvick Pennzoil. Driver select. Now, Motorsports Authentics. Same thing. I would have preferred to have gotten the race win specific box for this, but this is the right box. It says it right here. So, anyways, but that's the box. Let's take one last look at this car. I'm really glad I finally got it. It took me way too long to get this one. This is, generally speaking, one of the cheaper Daytona 500 race winners that isn't, 2 or 3 years new. That being said, they still keep their value pretty well. You're not going to find one for $20 or $30. So, but that's pretty much it for this review. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. That always helps me out. I'm trying to work hard on this channel to give you guys the best content and the best reviews I can give you. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's jpat_diecast2. Again, if you watched, I thank you so much. And I hope you have a great day or night, wherever you may be. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace out.